Hey there, this is Jamie.Pelaez and it's day number 24 of my 90-day vlog challenge. I'm outside today enjoying the beautiful weather. It's absolutely gorgeous, especially since it's supposed to be freezing cold in wintertime. Don't even have to wear a jacket, and I don't even have fully long sleeves on either because it's just a beautiful day. So I'm outside enjoying it. The kids are jumping on the trampoline and just having a fun time and soaking in on the relatively warm day that we are currently having. So I wanted to talk to you, and I'm going to turn around because the wind keeps switching directions and trying to blow, and I want you to be able to hear me. Hopefully you can see me. I want to talk about pushing yourself forward and the importance of pushing yourself forward. The thing is, you can have a great circle of friends, like we've talked about before, who encourage you and lift you up and believe and think wonderful things about you and know your true potential. But if you personally are not pushing yourself forward and you're not deciding to push yourself to your personal best, no one can do that for you. No matter how many times your friends tell you how wonderful you are, or your circle of influence gives you those kudos, and no matter how much skill that you've been blessed with and abilities you've been blessed with, if you don't push yourself to go forward, if you don't push yourself to be more, then you're not going to get the most out of those things. And you're not going to be the best you possible, and that's what I want for you, and that's what I want for myself. So no matter how great you are, no matter how wonderful your circle of friends are, none of that means nothing if you choose to do nothing with it. You can have all the skill in the world, but if you sit on it and you don't push yourself to move forward and to do better and to be more, then none of it really matters. So let's talk about a couple different things that you can think about this applying to you. A lot of people struggle with exercising. Well, you have to decide. Only you can decide. It doesn't matter if your doctor tells you need to exercise. It doesn't matter if all the experts in the world tell you you need to exercise. If that's not enough from you to hear that from an outsider perspective, maybe you're married and your spouse is like, hey, I've noticed that you've gained a lot of weight in the past couple of years. I'm concerned about your health. That might not be enough of a drive for you. Maybe you have children. Maybe that's still not enough of a drive for you. Really, at the end of the day, you have to find out what drives you, what moves you, so you can push yourself forward, so you can be more. You have to find out what your triggers are. So if, for instance, in order to be able to exercise, it's a matter of figuring out how to fit in time, and also finding something that you enjoy doing and that makes you feel good. And maybe, your exercise needs to be something fun for you to be motivated with that. You need to find a program or some kind of exercise. You need to take the due diligence to go out and find that. That is something that is quick and also motivating and fun for you, so that way you literally have no more excuses. That's what you need to do to push yourself forward in anything. It doesn't matter whether we're talking about your diet, exercise, your business, learning a new skill, whatever the case may be is, you have to find out what is the most important driving factor in that for you to get to that end goal, because without it, you're not going to get there. And then you need to find out what tools can you use to get yourself there faster, so that way you don't lose that momentum. So for instance, this blog challenge part of the vlog challenge has been really rough for me. I'm not lying, been really rough for me. I've been struggling with it. And for me, it's been really digging in and looking back at, why am I doing this challenge? What is it, and what is the end result that I want out of this challenge? And just really digging in on why I'm doing this. What is my why? What is my purpose of doing this? How am I going to benefit from this? Who else is going to benefit from this? And really figuring out those things, because without that, just saying that I'm going to do it's not enough for me. I need more than that. I need to really understand why I'm doing it, and really putting myself in a situation where there is no more excuses of why I'm not doing it anymore. And same with exercise. I know I need to exercise. I want to exercise. I want to be healthier, and I have many reasons why, but then there's always these excuses. So literally, you know, take inventory of the things that you really want to be doing that you've been putting off, and then start writing down all your excuses. Why have you been putting them off, right? Why have you been putting them off? Write down all excuses. And now I want you to sit down and look at those excuses and figure out ways to overcome them. Overcome every single excuse. Find a tool, a motivation, a why, something that will overcome every aspect of that. Push yourself forward, push yourself further than you ever have, because like I said, at the end of the day, you're the only one. You are the only one that can decide to push yourself forward. If you don't push yourself forward, no one's going to. No one's going to. You may have people that encourage you, you may have people that love you, and that bless you with their speech and their word, but only you at the end of the day can make the choice, make the decision right here, right now, to be more, to do more. You have to make the decision to get rid of all excuses. You have to make the decision to find the time to look at why you've been avoiding doing whatever it is that you've been avoiding doing, or slacking about whatever you've been doing, and literally cross out every objection with a solution. Take the time because you're worth it. Take the time to do it because you are more. You were made for more. Period. End of story. So that's my little motivation tip for you today. Please know that everything that I say to you, I'm talking to myself as well. And this is something that I'm doing for me, and I hope you'll join me on this journey. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.